The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Gets it out quickly. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. At midfield, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 10. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
To the air, it's Owens. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21 and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Quarterback checking the play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Back open in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get in the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. The give to the tailback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Gets it inside the 10. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Let's go! Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Try to get it to the edge. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
A lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies into the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speedster the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Owens. Looking down the middle. He's got it. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. Louisiana Tech, 14. Troy, 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to throw it again. Moving away from pressure. The sure hands, it's Wells. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Owens. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. The Trojans send out the punt unit. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Bought a little time, lets it go. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Hodges. It's complete to the left. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Touch pass on the run. Crosses the 45. Off to the races to the right. The 10. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And once he got loose, it was all over. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field.
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out.
Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the screen.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Trojan offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Just needs a crack to get a return. Makes a move. Puts him in the spin cycle. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for for 6 more points.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get...
Brings it down on the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot. He caught it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Troy.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half. And listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we...
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
This one's complete. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Timeout, Louisiana Tech.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They're going to run it. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Louisiana Tech, 36.
And the Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Runs through a tackle. At the 35, he's got room. Keeps it and gets past the chains. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And the route is on.
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the hole.
The fake, and he wants to throw. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Owens. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
42, Spider.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quick pass and catch, good enough for the 1st down. Didn't need a lot, but they got enough.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
Caught. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
On 3rd down, going up top. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Scrambling away. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Unloads quickly. Oh, the pirouette. He's got room. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And the stomping has commenced.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open.
A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Got his man downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
At the 38. Second down coming up.
On the set. Here we go.
Back to pass, it's Owens. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
Make some noise. Get on your feet. Get loud, Bulldog fans. It's third down.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Pound 55.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Trojans decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
And that's great defense to stop him short of the first down. It's so hard with a guy that fast to create the right angles, to make sure I keep the ball inside, and then everybody's got to run to the football. Great job by the defense.
Looking for a man. It's Hodges. He makes the connection. Still running at the 40. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want to control the 4th quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that.
Louisiana Tech, 50.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41.
Here we go.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They're working that left side. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point, the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
And that is beautiful execution by the defense. What do I do with that option? String him along. Don't let him make a quick decision. Don't let it be obvious. Did a good job slow playing it, stretching it out, everybody being able to run to the football, use the sideline as a defender. Nice job by the defense.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. We saw it on that play.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Bulldogs! And the beatdown has ensued. That one ought to give them full control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Looking downfield, it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Louisiana Tech, 56. Troy, 15.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It's complete to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
A huge gain. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and had a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking the football.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Clear! Clear! 42, Spider! Tuna! Griffin!
To the air, it's Owens. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Trojans in the hurry-up. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Fires to the tight end. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They'll go with a direct snap, and they get him down.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
21.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this,
Going to take a shot at this DB. And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets
How the
ball
fuck
back.
he underthrew him?
Never say that attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players. They're out there competing, and I know
You the
the
GOAT,
scoreboard
man.
right now doesn't look pretty.
Say
They're
it
not
for a
gonna come
reason.
back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Nothing 5-minute YouTube videos can't do.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
and this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Got him downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. Going up top on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Trojans want to move quickly.
Out of bounds at the 39.
Back to pass, it's Owens.
Second down.
He's right on target. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. After the interception, 0 showing on the clock, and that is how we'll end it. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.